Hey everybody, so this weekend I got to go see Avengers Infinity War, and this movie I've been waiting to see for over a year, and I've been really excited about it, and I was hoping that it was going to live up to my expectations, and it did. So, I'm going to try and do a review without spoiling the movie, so this review is going to be very vague. So let's get started. Okay, so the things I liked about this movie. The production in of itself is just astounding. They've taken 10 years of characters and movies that we've loved and formed it all into a final movie that has all the characters in it and really just binds everything together. The editing was great. The special effects were on point. The soundtrack was beautiful. It was great to have Alan Silvestri reprise his composing role in the Avengers franchise. The acting was great. I mean, these are A-list actors. It doesn't get any better than this. The story was very intriguing and interesting. And the pacing in this movie, I never really found it to be choppy or boring. There's a lot going on in this movie, but it never gets choppy, which is nice. I'm just trying to do this review as fast as I can because I'm running out of battery on my camera. I can't really talk too much about what I liked about the movie because the whole movie in of itself is this giant spoiler. So, as far as negative content goes, I would say this is by far the most violent Marvel film. Well, if you discount the X-Men franchise and Logan. So it's definitely by far the most violent of the franchise. There's a little bit of language used throughout, which is, kind of disappointing because a lot of people are going to see this movie and a lot of people are bringing their children, and you're just exposing them to that. So, but that's pretty much all there is as far as negative content goes. What I did like about the villain in this movie is he's a main character, which in the other Marvel films, the villain hasn't really gotten a ton of screen time. They're just the villain for the movie. But this villain, the movie should really be called Thanos Infinity War. And they spent a lot of time developing his character, which was really pretty cool. And I would say for the first time since maybe Red Skull in Captain America the First Avenger, this is the first time since then that we've gotten a villain that actually seems pretty scary and pretty dreadful. Like, the stakes are high. He will kill you, and he will do everything he can to have his goal take place. And the Avengers have to stop him. They're Earth's last line of defense. There's a lot on the line, and you really feel that risk and that dread that the characters have because of the villain. But that's pretty much all I can talk about. I would say, as a film, I would give it an 8 or a 9. It's just fantastic. I loved it. It was great. As for the rewatchability factor, I'd probably give it a 7 or an 8. For my personal enjoyment, I would give it an 8 or a 9. This is definitely my second most favorite Marvel movie. My first one is Captain America the Winter Soldier, and then this one. And I would say Avengers Infinity War is by far the best Avengers film. I would say go see it while it's in theaters because it's really an amazing experience to experience it in a theater, especially a packed theater. So go check it out. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.